Hey guys, it's time to do a full review of the official Android 8.0 Oreo for the Samsung Galaxy S8. We're going to be taking a look at what's new compared to the old version, what Samsung has added on top of Android 8.0 Oreo with their Samsung Experience 9.0 UI. Now, a big thanks to Paradox from XDA Forums. He actually made it possible for the Exynos Galaxy S8. Android 8.0 beta is currently for the Qualcomm Galaxy S8 devices. So he actually made a flashable zip file for the Exynos variant. So he made that process incredibly easy. If you want to install it, check the first link in the description. That will take you to this page from where you can install these three files in this order. And all you need is to have a custom DWRP recovery running on your Galaxy S8. So it's a pretty simple process. So, alright, let's get down to the review. So first of all, you can see that, visually, there is no difference. Like, you can't tell that this is Android 8.0 Oreo and this is Nougat. Like, there's no major UI difference. The font is the same. The apps icons are same. There's no extra icon added. There's no, material change with any application, like let's say phone dialer. So far, there's no material change because this is, of course, the beta 2 of the Android 8.0 Oreo, and will definitely add more features in the upcoming build, but yet there is no visual UI change. What Samsung has done is that they have polished the Experience UI furthermore, making it more smoother, and they've added some really cool features. So starting off from the lock screen, as you can see, it looks very similar compared to the Nougat lock screen, but now if you tap on the timer, it actually shows you seconds counter as well. As you can see, we have the seconds, we have the minutes, and we have the hours going. So previously, if you tap on this, nothing would happen. Now, thanks to the Android 8.0 Oreo update, you have the snooze notification option. So now if you swipe to the left, you have the option to snooze your notifications for a specific time. Apart from the snooze, you can also pin your notifications. Next, we have a small change to the multitasking tray. Instead of having a full colorful bar for each application, now we just have a colorful text and it's just white. So, in my opinion, it looks much better and much cleaner as well. Pressing on these three dots will give you an extra option, which is called as list view. So if you press this, you get a very cool looking multitasking tray. So instead of a full preview of the application, you have a very organized list view, so you can quickly jump into the application you want to. And nice if you have opened a lot of applications because you don't have to like swipe all the way like this. You can just quickly jump into whatever application you have opened. So next we have a big change with the keyboard. So they have added a toolbar that gives you a couple of options such as the new set of emojis. So emoji 5.0 Sport is here. We got a couple of stickers, and then you can also try out the GIFs. So as you can see, we have currently some trendy ones going on. You can go ahead and check out some sad ones or sleepy ones. Select, and it also tells you the size. So it's 161 KB, this one. And I can send it, or I can just delete it by pressing this minus button. So this is a nice addition here. And other than that, they've added a more new high contrast keyboard theme. So now you can see it looks like this. Pretty cool actually. And you can try out this one, which makes it all black, or yellow on black, or a blue one. So next up, we have a change to the settings. So now instead of a search button at the top corner of the display, which is actually hard to reach, instead of that, we have a full search bar. So you can just easily press anywhere on the search bar and start typing whatever you want to search. So that's a small change there, but very effective indeed. And then of course we have a change to the about phone. So now it shows all the information on top, such as the serial number, IMEI, and of course the model number or phone number. If you have a SIM card, it will show you here, as well as name of your phone. So as it says, Zariab's Galaxy S8. Previously you had to go to separate tabs to see this information. So Samsung is making things more easier for their users. So in the display settings, we have a block accidental touches option here, which basically prevents the screen from detecting accidental touches, for example, in a pocket or a dark place, whatever. So can't find it on my Galaxy S8 Plus. I searched it as well. As you can see, nothing pops up. So I think this is something that they have added with the Android 8.0 Oreo. Another thing that they've added with the Android Oreo, it's now a native feature of the software, is the dual messenger support. So now you can have it 2 separate accounts for a same application. So as you can see, I can't find it on my Galaxy S8 Plus. It is available on the latest mid-range phones as well as the Galaxy Note 8, but it is not on the S8 Plus that is running on Android 7.0 Nougat. So as you can see here, I have 2 separate Facebook application icons in my app drawer, so I can have 2 separate accounts running at the same time. It works with WhatsApp and other supported applications. Now Samsung, they also added some new edge lighting effects with the Android 8.0 Oreo. So you can see we have the option called as edge lighting style. So clicking on it will take you to this edge lighting customization page. So they have added 3 new effects. First one is the multicolor, then this glow one, and this glitter one, which is my favorite. So glitter is my favorite one, which basically shows rainbow colors. You can also check out its transparency as well as other options such as the width, how much space it will take. So yeah, this one is my favorite one. So they have added this to the Android 8.0 Oreo. Now going into the device maintenance, everything looks pretty much the same, except if you press on these 3 dots, now you have the option to configure auto restart from the device maintenance tab. So basically you can schedule a time to restart your phone at any time of the day, and it says any unsaved data will be lost. So if you want to do that, you can do that from the device maintenance. There's a small change there. But thanks to the Android 8.0 Oreo, we now have the support for quick shortcuts, which were available previously, but these are like more of experienced Samsung UI shortcuts, like, you know, select multiple applications. But now, for example, with the supported apps, if you do it with, let's say, settings, now you have the option to quickly jump to Wi-Fi, data usage, or battery. If we check it out on Twitter, you can see we can search, we can quickly jump to a new tweet, new message, or scan a QR code. Now, there's no quick shortcut yet with the camera, but I really want to see options such as selfie or going into like a specific mode. That would be nice. Now, speaking of Android 8.0 Oreo, now speaking of camera, we have a UI change to the camera as well. Now, the complete Galaxy Note 8 camera UI is here. So now the HDR option has gone to the settings. Instead, we have a full screen option. So pressing this will actually takes the full screen. So now you can see there's no black bar or anything. Quick side-by-side comparison with the Note 8, you can see very similar look. Swiping to the left will give you all of your effects, and swiping to the right will take you to your modes. Now, the live focus mode is still not here, and I don't think Samsung will give it because, like, I mean, this is dual cameras. They want Note 8 to be superior, so it's not here. But there is a space in between. I mean, Samsung can surprise us if they want to, but yeah, as of now, there is no live focus mode support for the Galaxy S8. Samsung has taken the customization of the folders to the next level. Now you can add your own custom colors. So it shows you the recently used colors, or you can go ahead and make your own color, whatever color you want. Let's say this one, pink one, or go to the extreme red one. Let's see if we try this one out. As you can see, it looks super cool. So basically you can have any custom color to your folder. We now have support for hiding the albums directly from the gallery apps. You don't have to install any third-party application for that. As you can see, I have a random album here, Send Nuke. So if I want to hide it, I can press these 3 dots, and as you can see, it says hide album. So pressing on this, take this one, and boom, hide. So now it's hidden. It's not going to appear here. The pictures inside of the folder were not going to appear outside. So that's that. Album is hidden. If you want to unhide it, so just go to here, untick it, and set hide. And as you can see, it is now back to its place. Some new clock style with the Android 8.0 Oreo. So you can see this one, as you can see, looks pretty cool. Has this prism kind of effect. Of course, you can customize it with different colors. And this one is a new one as well. And this one is my favorite one that I'm currently using. So some new clock styles right there for you for more customization. And now Samsung has added an advanced tab to the face widget settings. So basically now you can select where you want this to appear. Previously it was appearing everywhere. For example, on the lock screen, as you can see, it shows me the music or whatever the last thing I played. And it also appeared on the always on mode. So now I can have it on, let's say, both or just on lock screen, so that it won't appear on my always on mode. As you can see, nothing happens. Or I can select the always on display so that it won't appear on the lock screen. Another thing that Samsung is trying out is that the timer, the lock screen timer, will actually match the color of your wallpaper. So this is, of course, I mean, a beta. Samsung is trying out this feature. You don't have to do anything on your own. This is done by software automatically. So as you can see, sort of matches the wallpaper that I've set in the background. It's greenish in color. That's something that Samsung's trying out. So now with Android 8.0 Oreo, you get the support for the background video play. But of course, with Samsung phones, you have this support even with the Android Nougat powered Galaxy S8. As you can see, this video is playing. Now we have this little thing called as video assistant. So you can go into full screen player, or you can do the view in pop-up player. So that will actually play the video in a multitasking way, and Google is calling it picture-in-picture mode. So as you can see, the video is playing, and at the same time I can go ahead and use Instagram if I want to, or call somebody. This is a very advanced form of multitasking. Again, this was something available on the Nougat as well, just something that I wanted to add and show you guys that you can actually do it thanks to the Samsung Internet application. So you can move this around, go full screen mode like I showed you before. So this is like, this takes you to the Samsung's own official media player where you can do the full screen thing, which basically takes the full display so that there's nothing cropping in. You get the full screen infinity display experience. Now a quick change with the Samsung DeX as well. As you can see, I have my Samsung Galaxy S8 connected to the DeX. I'm a big DeX user. I've been using DeX ever since, you know, it came out. Now, if you don't have a keyboard or a mouse, you can actually use your phone as a mouse. As you can see, the cursor is moving. I can move the cursor around. So this option, I think it was available before, but like this time it just pops up on its own. It's much easier if you don't have the keyboard or the mouse. You can just use that. It pops up automatically. So I can just tap on the screen to start doing clicking, and as you can see, it works amazingly. You don't need any keyboard or anything like that. So now they also have some new changes to the app drawer. So let me just quickly jump right in the app drawer, and boom, that's your all applications. So all of your applications are now appearing in the same home screen page. This is pretty nice. The Android 8.0 Oreo also adds supports for the game launcher. So now basically it will promote those games and apps that are optimized for the Samsung DeX. So yeah guys, this was the full review of the Android 8.0 Oreo official on the Samsung Galaxy S8. Right now it is a beta 2. Obviously more betas that they release, I will be making updated videos and let you know about what features they are adding. And again, if you want to install it, check the first link in the description. It's a pretty simple process. You just need a custom recovery and boom, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what is your favorite feature that you have liked in this video with the Android 8.0 Oreo. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.